بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Son who comes to the earth and he's killed, then does God die?
No.
Right? Exactly, right?
That was an order, it was a purpose of God to send his son to save the world.
But let's think through that, okay? So what is the original sin? When Adam ate from the tree, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Adam ate from the tree and it made all of us sinners, right?
Yeah.
Like even though we didn't do it. Like, does that make sense?
Yes.
Doesn't, right? Let's say this guy does something bad. His son, would you arrest his son?
No.
No, because he didn't. His son didn't do it. He did it.
Yeah.
So if Adam ate from a tree he wasn't supposed to, why would we be sinners?
Because it was the result of our fathers became sinners, you know?
Right, but we didn't do the sin. So
Yeah.
why would we be sinners? Like him, he did something bad. His son is his DNA. It's his son. But his son didn't do it, so you wouldn't arrest his son.
No.
Okay, so, but why would we be sinners for something Adam did? Peace be upon him.
Yeah.
And then-
it's difficult to explain.
And then to make up for it, like let's say he did a sin, and then against you, let's say he stole your keys, okay? You tell him you and your son and his son and his son and his son, you're all sinners. You're all gonna get arrested. And if you wanna make up, like let's say it's your keys, you say, I will send my hijo, my son, you kill him, and then we're even? Doesn't make sense,
No,
right?
no, no.
It doesn't make sense. And see what, this is the Bible, right? If you look in the Bible,
Let me ask one question
go
to
ahead,
you.
go ahead.
What difference do you think is between the Bible and the Quran?
Great question, great question. The Bible, the original writings that were about the teachings of Jesus, they're lost, right? The earliest for the New Testament are in Koine Greek, from around 70 to 100 years for the smallest bits, and 400 more years for the complete. So that's all been corrupted,
Yeah.
right? But the Quran is preserved. This is the way it was revealed from Allah, from the Creator, from God, to the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. In his lifetime, the companions, they memorized it. Word by word, letter by letter, front to back.
Muhammad is not the same that Jesus, no. Jehovah, no.
So Jesus is a prophet and Muhammad is a prophet. Jesus, peace be upon him, we love Jesus as Muslims, but he's not the son of God. He's a prophet of God. And Muhammad, peace be upon him, is also a prophet. He is the last prophet. So it starts from Adam to Muhammad. Abraham, Moses, all of them, peace be upon all of them, are prophets, right? If you think about God being three, one coming to the earth and humans killing him, the Romans killing God, and then God saying on the cross, Father, why have you forsaken me? If God meant for it, why would Jesus be distressed? Why would he say you have forsaken me?
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense. And see, in the Bible, even in the Bible, in 1 Corinthians 14:33, it says, for God is not the author of confusion. Like things that are confusing is not from God, right? If you look at the Bible, this is the Bible, when you go home, you can look up the verses. In the New Testament, how did Judas die? Judas, the one who betrayed Jesus?
Yeah.
If you look in Acts,
Yeah, they died very hard, you know, very.
so Acts 1:18, now this man, Judas, purchased a field. What did he do with the money he got? He purchased a field with the wages of iniquity, and falling headlong. You know when you run and you fall, so it's headlong. It's not like you drop, but you fall. Falling headlong, he burst open the middle and his entrails gushed out. So how did he die? He bought a field from that money, and then he was running and he fell headlong. The reason we know he was running, because when you fall headlong, it's not a drop, it's when you fall,
Yeah.
and his guts gushed out, right? In the same Bible, the same Judas, in Matthew 27, verse 5. Then Judas, he threw down the pieces of silver in the temple and departed. He didn't buy land.
Yeah.
See a contradiction? In this one, he took the money, he threw it away. He didn't buy land with it, right? Departed and went and hanged himself. Right? So what did he do here? Hanged himself.
Yeah.
In the other verse, he bought land. So you see the contradiction?
Yeah.
This is the difference. This, no contradictions. Right? Let me show you some more.
That means, do you believe on the Quran, yes?
Yes.
And what do you think about the Bible?
The Bible, the original scriptures that were with Jesus were true. But today's Bible has been changed.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's what we believe. You believe that too?
Yes, I believe.
Okay,
the thing
good.
is, you know, like we, like Latins, we grow with that book. We never.
I know, but see,
we never
this
know
is
anything
mi amigo Saul.
Yeah.
He's Latino,
Yeah.
Mexicano, right? But he also grew with this, but he's Musulmano today. He said, this is the Quran.
I
to him.
never have a chance to read carefully the Quran.
Excellent.
I have at home, but
This one in Espanol.
so really
Break it down in Spanish.
¿Qué es lo que reconoce de la Biblia usted?
Pues lo que reconocemos que es la ley universal para dirigirnos y para que el mundo no se conmocione, ¿verdad? O sea, para creer en el Dios que crió el mundo y la vida, ¿verdad? Entonces,
Como tal leyes, ¿verdad?
sí,
Ahora, el único mensaje que tenemos aquí en el Corán, vinieron profetas a traer un mensaje, ¿verdad? El mismo mensaje a que alabemos al único creador, a Dios, ¿verdad? Ahora, es simple como eso, ¿verdad? Si tienes preguntas que me quiera hacer,
¿esto cómo lo andan vendiendo ustedes o cómo es?
no, es gratis. Y tenemos hasta más libros aquí
Me lo puede
que...
dar porque esto sí me interesa a mí. I interesting to have explanation about Quran, you know?
Excellent.
You don't have the small booklet on Spanish, ¿huh?
Sí. Es que para entenderlo mejor lo tengo que leer en español porque...
Y también hay para introducción, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Más simple.
Okay.
Hay un capítulo aquí que es de María, ¿verdad? La madre de Jesús,
Sí.
la paz esté con él. También hay un sura, así dice en árabe, y capítulo, ¿verdad? Que puede leer. Y va a haber historias así de los profetas de antes, también la Biblia. So,
¿A dónde los puedo localizar a ustedes? Es que a mi esposa me da...
tenemos el domicilio,
¿Le voy a agarrar este?
sí, tenemos domicilio a la mezquita si quiere.
Sí, sí.
Si tiene teléfono,
Las dudas que hagan. ¿Este es lo mismo? Sí, va. Sí, sí. Muy bien. Ok.
y no de que sepa yo todo, pero cualquiera, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Pregunta que tenga, yo le agarro del libro y tratamos de mantener en lo verdad, ¿verdad?
Ok.
Sin mentiras.
Thank you. Bye bye, thank you.
جاء الحديث بغربة الإسلام فيبكي المحب لغربة الأحباب فالله يحمينا ويحفظ ديننا من شر كل معاند سباب